blowing up on social media. But so Bernie Sanders, Senator Bernie Sanders, the Democrat from Vermont, you might have seen the meme going around on social media of him legs crossed, sitting alone because he was social distancing up on the dais. But you can see, and I'm going to bring Daytona in here because I've been enjoying a lot of these memes, Daytona. I don't know about you.
Andrew, this has been making my day all day today, seeing all of these posts. And it's funny because it's across the board. I mean, all different types of celebrities, politicians, they're loving this right now, and I'm loving this right now. And I was mentioning to you earlier, the Photoshop capabilities of people. I had no idea how creative us Americans are right now, and how much time everyone has on their hands, clearly.
Yeah, we're going to put some of these up on the screen now for our viewers because they're very entertaining. We're just going to bring down the banner here, but here's some of them NFL memes. I mean, just full disclosure, I covered Bernie Sanders' primary run for president against President now Joe Biden. It was a really interesting experience. I got to know the senator quite well, and I wish I was still covering him just to get his reaction about this meme today. He did give some reaction in the Capitol today, and he said, quote, "It makes people aware that we make good mittens in Vermont. We have some good coats as well," he said. So if we could just maybe cycle through some of these. Oh, there's the cast of the Starship Enterprise from Star Trek. And
Andrew, those are the mittens. Those are the famous mittens. Apparently, these mittens were gifted to Bernie Sanders by a woman in Vermont. And she makes them with recycled materials. So efficient and very stylish, I must say. The brown and black and white. Look at this one edited. Oh my God.
And here's the Yalta Conference with FDR, Stalin, Churchill, and Senator Sanders.
Yes, he fits right in. Right in.
Even celebrity chef Guy Fieri taking the time to Photoshop his own meme with the senator there in that hot rod red convertible.
Not me, us. Moving forward in unity. So I thought this was interesting. Bernie Sanders' meme is getting so much exposure that his campaign has created wardrobe that people can buy. This is a crew neck right here. I've seen like jackets and stuff, and proceeds are going towards Meals on Wheels in Vermont. So that's kind of a cool angle to this.
That definitely is in Daytona. You know, Bernie, the campaign has such an extensive, fundraising and merchandise arm. So now they have this to sell, which maybe you can get this for me for my birthday.
$45. I mean, that's a steal.
I'm sure we're going to be seeing it on masks as well. There's the Justice League from DC Comics.
Oh, man.
And the senator.
It doesn't get old. It doesn't get old.
This is an interesting mashup. This is a bird, but with the mittens themselves.
Oh, man. Oh, it's so
I love
good.
this one particularly. And we all remember that very, very viral photo of then governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, who was on the beach around 4th of July. He wasn't supposed to be there. I can't remember the exact reason why, but those beaches were closed. A chopper from a local New Jersey news station caught him there, and there's Senator Sanders now along with him in that photoshopped image.
Literally, this is a perfect example. And I want to point out to you, Andrew, it's not just the Photoshop picture. They've got the shadow on the sand as well. It's casted in just the perfect angle. The time on people's hands right now.
I know. I'm going to bring us back up here, but Daytona, it's so nice to see at least some people having fun with this. The inauguration was just a really moving, exciting thing for both of us to cover. Yesterday, we covered it here live on NewsNOW from Fox. We hope you watched it here in its entirety. We carried it live in full. But just these funny moments coming out of it, I've really been enjoying them because they've been on social media all day.
Yeah, well, you've got to appreciate it. It's full, 2020 stay-at-home mode, like work-from-home mode. He's like, yeah, I'm coming into work, but I want to be comfortable and warm. That's where Bernie's coming in.
Exactly, and covering his primary run, it was no frills, not luxurious. He is, definitely a man of the people. You saw Guy Fieri tweet his campaign slogan for the primary, "Not me, us." That was his whole primary campaign slogan. And he wore that jacket a lot during the campaign in the very, very cold months of Iowa and New Hampshire. So he's very much, mild-mannered, kind of quiet, not too, chatty and personable, and that's just kind of his demeanor and disposition. And so,
Andrew, what about the mittens, though? Did he rock the mittens?
I have never seen him wear the mittens.
Okay.
I believe sometimes he would just wear, black gloves. But, like you said, most people at the inauguration yesterday the men were in their very, long black or navy overcoats, the women in their furs and their, multicolored overcoats. But not Senator Sanders. He was in his parka.
Yep. Comfort is key.
That's
Comfort
right.
is key.
Anyway, Walt Daytona Everett, my colleague here at NewsNOW, we thank you for breaking this really fun story down on this Thursday night. We'll talk to you again.
Yep. Feel the burn.
All right, and like I said before, we are going to be going out now to the White House press briefing from earlier with White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki. She spoke to the press for about an hour, taking questions from multiple reporters in the room. So let's listen into that right now here on NewsNOW from Fox.